I know, my Don, I know.
You know, Clark, over the weekend, brother, I'm down in Brazil. I'm on a hunt for the man, and he's with my ex-wife to finish the job,
Mm.
The entire time I'm thinking about, what if I don't come back? If I just stay down here? What if I get killed down here? What happens to Cyprus?
Mm.
I kept having thoughts, I hope that, if there's one person I know that'll run it in the vision that we created, that understood, be Clark. The crew's first underboss. The only person in this crew that potentially be a Don one day. Even though it's a 0.000000001% of that, you're the only person that had it.
Mm.
And here I come to find out, brother. A massive vote was casted to save the treasonists or to kill them. What did you do, Clark?
Well, I chose the same decision as the two Dons.
Right. Why did you do that?
There was one main reason, my Don. There's many small reasons, but there's one big reason. You remember the time with Tommy and Vito, where Tommy directly spoke against Vito in his decisions and who he chose as an enforcer, and said, "You don't listen to my ideas. You don't listen to anything I say."
Why the f*** are you talking about Tommy? I'm confused, brother.
Well, you see, my Don, Vito heard him say that. Vito heard him say that, and that is a treasonous act, one would say. There was no game of telephone. We heard it straight from the horse's mouth. And Tommy was not killed that day. Tommy was beaten down with Sakura to watch as well. He did not die.
Why the f*** do I give a f*** about this story, brother?
Because this is a game of telephone.
This ain't a game of telephone. Okay? Larry was put to the test, and he failed tremendously. Okay? Martin, shot at Jean-Paul in the head for this crew.
Mm-hmm.
Proved this loyalty. Larry, his own volition, he caused this entire shit show. Nobody put a gun to his head. Nobody freak out. He did it himself, brother.
Agreed.
Treasonous acts. And he had an opportunity to redeem himself. He was presented with a way out. A way to really prove to Cyprus that he's about this. And it was a very simple act. To simply kill the two men that he gave this fucking information to. Jack and Turk. Okay? And instead, this fucking imbecile grabs the clean person of that fucking warehouse, his boy. Somebody actually associated with Cyprus. In hopes to disguise them as fucking the cookie fucker. And to kill him. He would rather kill a member of his own fucking people than to kill some guy nobody gives a fuck about. Not even 1% associated with us, brother. You understand that?
Yes.
And then the fallout from that, causes these two fucking schmucks to talk about literally leaving Cyprus because Martin's not a fuck cap. You not see the problem here, brother? Why was no action fucking taken?
I think there may be a miscommunication here. Are you asking why I didn't vote to kill Larry?
No, brother. I'm asking you why you didn't vote to kill fucking Junie and David, brother.
Okay, I see. What was an action done on Larry? That's what you're asking now?
This is all the cause of Larry, yeah.
Agreed. I am truly surprised that he survived that day. I am genuinely surprised.
Right,
I don't think Larry fully thought it through.
Okay? But a miracle happened in him living. He exposed more fucking snakes that are with him, brother.
This is true.
They should have also died. So I can't understand how you were there for that fucking day, with Larry. You see how that fucking shit happens, which then causes this Junie and David shit to fucking happen. Okay, we get information from Leah, very sourceful information. And your vote is for them to live. Why would that ever be your fucking vote, Clark? You care to explain?
I can explain.
Yeah, I'm fucking waiting, brother.
I will say, I understand you don't see it as a game of telephone. I understand you see it as a direct source of what happened. The issue with that direct source, and I don't believe Leah lied. I'm not calling her a liar. But she said 2 to 3 different things. Apparently 4 different things once I went to sleep. And if we didn't have the absolute 100% certainty, I did not feel comfortable killing someone for that reason. Now, if we had it, because I felt like we had it on good authority, I was ready to say yes, kill him for the longest time. But then Harry called her back. She said a slightly different story. We asked for clarification again. And the last thing I want to do is grill someone who is a whistleblower, because I don't think the whistleblower should ever get flack for any of that kind of shit. She should not get treated any type of way from her people.
Well, she's been outcasted by them. If that doesn't show any sort of guilt, they outcasted her, brother. I mean, the fact of the matter is, she changed her story, sure, but are we really just going to stand here and not believe these things were said? Come on. We know for a fact these things were said, brother. If you asked me to fucking bet my house on whether they said this or not, what would you bet? If you were forced to bet everything you had, Clark, right then, right here, right now, on whether they said that or not, what would you bet?
On whether or not Junie said that he would leave with Marty.
Yes.
I truthfully do not believe Junie would leave with Marty.
No, you're just lost it,
unless Larry and Bubbles went as well.
Larry fucking lost it. Larry's dying. Larry's dying.
I know. I just spoke to him.
What do you mean you just spoke to him? What did he say?
I just spoke to him. He's at Parsons. As we speak, he's laying there next to a pool.
Great.
Slowly
He's just going to
dying.
lean into the victim complex that he has, huh?
Indeed, my Don. Indeed. He's
He will
talking about.
die.
He's talking about dissolving 404.
Oh, I'm sure he is, brother. Man can't take no accountability for his fucking actions. Just run. That's all he does. You have failed as a fucking captain, brother. I don't give a fuck what Tony and Harry's fucking vote was. Treasonists cannot live. And there's no way you guys even remotely believe they wouldn't say these fucking things. Got anything else to say?
No. I understand your point.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's my Don.